Good evening, I'm John Bryson, Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm with Tommy Brookbanks, manager, or joint manager I should say, of Carlton Town. Your overall view of tonight's performance?
Excellent again. We followed on from 15 minutes before half time Saturday and the older the second half Saturday. First half was superb. Second half we had to dig in a bit more, but we needed to see that side from these young lads, and I thought we defended superbly. We worked hard as a team and we looked fit.
Now, you mentioned young lads, several of them here, brand new to this level. Do you like to tell me how many we got and where you've picked them up from?
I think there's 9 from step 6 or below. Wes has helped us with PMG, picked 1 or 2 up from the likes of Radford and Bourne. And, you know, I sat down with the chairman and said, let's just have a gamble on a few, you know, because it's a tough league we're going in. It's dead hard to compete with these Newcastle-based teams, you know, monetary-wise. So we wanted to get some local youngsters in who are fit and active and really want to be at this level. You know, that they're not moaning about the travel; they just want to play as high as they can. So that was. We said that straight after the cup final. To be fair, that's the way we wanted to go as a club.
Now, how many are local to Nottingham area?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, everybody's from Nottingham, all within a stone's throw. That was another criteria as well. You know, we didn't want them travelling from here, there and everywhere. They have to train Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know, unless they're injured, then they'll report to the physio or the gym. But, you know, the problem is when you get people from further apart, they struggle to get. And that's the way we've set it out this season. And that's the way we're going to be, whether we get relegated, we stay up, or we win something.
Now, 2 of these slightly older men are Michael Ford and Greg Tempest.
Yep.
Where did you find them at?
Michael Ford was from Bourne. He played right back for Bourne last year, and he trained with us in various times last year. And Greg Tempest was via Andy Clark from Gedling. I've known Greg from his base for days. He's very close to Andy, and we know what a great player he is. You know, he's been at Notts, but yeah, he was at Gedling last couple of years.
Felix, we have to discuss Felix here. A seriously impressive performance tonight when he was put under pressure. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, I didn't think he was put under that much pressure, but what he did, he had to do. You know, he did it well, and he's a good goalkeeper, and we know that. You know, he's a popular character here. You don't represent Ghana, your country, without having something about you. So yeah, I mean, he made the one good save and he dealt with the rest. I think as a unit, we didn't concede chances, and we didn't concede chances Saturday. That's what you've got to look at. You know, are you conceding one-on-ones? Are you conceding balls in the box? We're not. So I credit the whole team for working hard and defending as a whole team.
Now, we've got our first league match of the season. We travelled to Pontefract Colliery Saturday.
Yeah.
Last season was dur, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
It was a long battle. What are you seeing this season? Have you seen many of our opponents pre-season?
No, you can't. You know, I mean, you can't read too much into friendlies. Look, I know it's a tough league. It starts Saturday. We beat a Step 4 club today. From the other end, we beat a Step 4 club last week in Shepshed. But this league is a completely different kettle of fish. It's why good players for us struggled in it last year, because they were just getting closed down and kicked to pieces. You know, and the opposition teams were fit, really fit. Credit to them. And
would you describe last season as a physical division?
Physical and fit, they're fit.
Yeah,
you know, and you know, once they do that, they can play as well. But physically fit, you know, and that's where we had to change and try and match them fitness-wise. And you know, I honestly believe last season we might have conceded late on tonight because of our fitness levels, and I think tonight we just didn't, you know, we didn't look like conceding. So that's good. Look, it's early days. We're not promising miracles. Supporters have got to get behind these lads because they're young. You know, the club as a whole, get behind them, and we'll see where it takes us. You know, it's a good journey.
Well, have a good trip to Pontefract. All the best, and
Cheers.
all the best for the season.
Thank you. Cheers.